Good morning. Okay, I want everybody to start laying down on their mat. So we're going to start like we're in Shavasana. So go ahead and lay down on your mat. And we're going to do some breath work. We're going to start with some breathing. So lay down, get comfortable, flat on your mat. Arms, palms facing out, arms to your side. And let's just start with just some nice, easy breathing. So you're just gonna breathe in and out. Just kind of get focused, laying down. And when you inhale, I want you to fill your belly up with air. So fill that belly up with air. It should be rising. And then when you exhale all the way out. So take some big breaths here. And if you want, you can put your hands on your tummy. Inhale in. Exhale out. Really feel that belly rising and falling. We're going to set our intention while we're doing our breath work here for this class. So I was thinking last night when I was up in the night, I was thinking I'm grateful for you all for doing my yoga class. So that is my intention that I'm setting. I'm grateful to be able to do yoga, teach yoga, help you feel better, help you feel calm. But if you just have a word or a mantra or something that you want to say, maybe it's just relax, recharge, you know, giving yourself grace, something that you can go back to when your mind starts to wander during class. Always go inward to that breath, and you can always come back and see that word gratitude or recharge in your mind. So let's take about 3 more of those belly breaths, letting that tummy rise up on the inhale and fall on the exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more big breath. Exhale all the way out the mouth, big exhale. And when you're ready, go ahead and roll over to that right side. And then come all the way up to sitting. We'll sit cross-legged. Sitting up straight, spine is long, shoulders back. So let's inhale those arms all the way up. Exhale, bring them down to prayer. Spreading those shoulder blades, spreading that chest, squeezing the shoulder blades. Taking a big deep breath here, in and out. And inhaling those arms out to the side again and up. Exhaling, bringing the hands forward, walking those fingertips in front of you and letting that head drop. And walking those hands over to your left side. Sorry if you can hear my dog barking, he's in the kennel. Jordan's on a conference call and I'm doing this, so he had to go in the kennel. Maisie's watching TV. Walk it back to the middle and over to your right side, really stretching that side body out. Bring it back to the center. Come all the way up. Inhale those arms up. And we're gonna do a twist. So twist, nod that head no. Inhale the arms up. Take it to the other side, twist, nod the head no. From here, place those hands, the palms on your knees, and let's do some hip circles.
Okay.
And then take it in the other direction. Waking up that core, those hips. And bringing it back to center. Bringing it on all fours. Gonna stretch out the shoulders a little bit. So we're gonna do thread the needle. So bring that right arm out. Thread it through, walk that left hand up. Laying on that right shoulder, stretching it out. Coming back up to center, same thing, opposite side. So bring that left arm, thread the needle, laying on that left shoulder, walking that right arm up. Couple deep breaths here. Returning to center. And then sitting it back in child's pose. So bringing those feet together, widening those knees, sending it all the way back, child's pose. Forehead rests on the mat. Take a couple deep breaths here. Inhaling from the hips all the way up to the top of the head. Exhaling all the way out. Then come on up to tabletop. So put those wrists under those shoulders, knees under the hips. And we're gonna do some cat-cows here. So arch that back, drop the head for cat. And drop the waist, chin comes up. Take it back up to cat, really arching that back. Stretching those shoulders. And take it to cow. Let's do a couple more of these on your own. And then we'll get ready to go into plank. So we're gonna ground those palms, spread the fingers, and pop it up in a plank. Make sure that core stays tight, that bottom stays down. Neck is neutral. We're holding. And then we're gonna push it back Push those hips back, downward facing dog. Pedal out those feet. And from here, we're gonna fly that right leg is gonna come up. And we're gonna squeeze that knee in for some ab work here. So squeeze the knee in and send it all the way back up. Breathing. Squeeze that knee in, really suck in that tummy. Send it all the way back up. One more time, squeeze that knee in. Send it up. Set that foot down. Paddle out those heels. Same thing, opposite side. So we're gonna fly that left leg up, squeezing that booty, and bring that knee in, squeezing those abs. Send it all the way back up. And bring that knee in, squeeze. Send it back up. One more time, really pull that belly in. Send it back. And set it down. Downward facing dog. Take a big deep inhale here and exhale. We're gonna step both feet in between the hands and inhale those arms out to the side all the way up. Bring it down to mountain pose. Those feet are grounded on your mat underneath your hips. Shoulders back, mountain pose. Big inhale and exhale here. Inhale, exhale. I want you to place your arms behind you. Grab a hold of those elbows if you can. Squeezing those shoulders back, doing a nice chest opener here. Really getting some deep breath into the chest. All of our slumping and sitting, this is an awesome stretch. So inhale and exhale. Switch arms to put the opposite arm on top, grabbing a hold of those elbows best you can, modify as you need to. And inhale up into the chest and exhale out. From here, we're gonna inhale those arms all the way up over the head. Interlace those fingers and send those palms up to the ceiling. Stretching tall. Inhale, exhale over to your left. Inhale up, exhale other side. Same thing again, so inhale, center, exhale to your left. Inhale and exhale. From here, let's sit it back in a chair pose. So we're gonna bring that bottom back, arms stay out. Pick up those toes about 3 to 4 times. And pick up those heels. Stand it all the way up, getting super tall, squeeze. And sit it down. Sit that bottom back, Pick up those toes 3 to 4 times. And pick up those heels. Stand it all the way up. Step it to the front of your mat. We're gonna take it back down. So dive forward. And take it back to plank. Hold. Strong core. Push it back. Downward facing dog. Bring it back again to plank. Hold. Push it back. Down dog. One more time. Take it down to plank. Strong core. Keeping that bottom down. Take it back. This time we're gonna fly that right leg behind us. And we're gonna swing it through in between the hands and place that left knee down. Low lunge. Finding your balance. And if you would like, bringing those arms up. Breathing deep. And place those hands back down on your mat. Take it back to plank. Bring those elbows close to the body. We're gonna lower it down for chaturanga. So lower it down to the mat. And we're gonna come up in a baby cobra. So just lifting the top of the shoulders. Breathing. Setting it back down. Inhale, bring it back up to that baby cobra, squeezing the back, squeezing the arms. Set it down. One more time. Really squeeze the back, squeeze the arms. And set it down. Pop it back up to plank. Push it back. Downward facing dog. And do the same thing on the opposite side. So fly that left leg up behind you. And bring it in between the hands. Set that right knee down. Low lunge. You can keep your hands here. Or if you'd like, bring them all the way up. Super tall, strong, long, lengthen arms, lengthen spine. Breathing deep into that right hip. And then setting those hands down. Coming back to plank, we're gonna do that chaturanga. So bring those hands in a little bit, bring those elbows in, lower all the way down to your mat. And we're gonna do that baby cobra, bringing the hands out to the side, spreading those fingers, and coming up, just bringing the shoulders up, squeezing the upper back. And setting it down. Bringing it back up, that baby cobra. Set it back down. One more time. Really squeezing those arms, those shoulders, back. Set it down. Bring it back up into plank. Hold. Push it back. Downward facing dog. This time we're going to do the same thing, but instead of the low lunge, we're going to go to a high lunge, a high crescent lunge. So bring that right leg, fly it behind you. And this time we'll bring it up for a high lunge. So find your balance, bring that right foot in between the hands, and bring those arms all the way up. Super strong. reaching that back heel towards your mat, stretching out those calf muscles. Breathing deep. And set those hands back down. We're taking it back to plank. Hold. And then lowering it down, chaturanga. So bring those elbows in, arms are close to the body. Bring it all the way down. And bring it up to that mini cobra. Hold. Set it back down, cheek to the mat. Bring it up, squeeze. Set it down. One more time. Baby cobra. And set it down. Take it back to plank. Bringing it up. Strong core. Push it back. Downward facing dog. We've got to repeat. Do the same thing on that left side. So catch your breath here. Take a big inhale and exhale. Fly that left leg behind you. And bring it through for that high lunge in between the hands. Left leg is in front. Finding your balance. Arms come all the way up. Nice, big, deep breaths here. Super strong legs. Reaching that back heel towards the mat. Really getting a nice stretch in the back of the leg. And bring both hands down. Take that leg back. Plank, hold. We're coming down for chaturanga. So lower down, keeping those elbows, arms in. And then coming up for that mini cobra, squeezing the back, squeezing the shoulders, and setting it down, cheek to your mat. And bring it up. Squeeze, squeeze. Set it down. One more time. Really squeeze everything. And set it down. Pop it up to plank. Hold. And push it back. Downward facing dog. You guys are doing awesome. From here, we're gonna step it to the front of the mat, grab a hold of those elbows, hang and ragdoll. That neck is soft, let that top body hang, let that spine lengthen. You can rock back and forth here if that feels good. Inhale those arms out to the side, come all the way up. From here, I'm gonna turn and face you. We're just gonna lower down, dive forward, lower down, forward, fold. And we're gonna bring that right hand in front of us. Fly that left arm up in a twist. And you can pop that knee if you need to. And you can look up or down, whatever feels good to your neck. Really squeeze that core. Bringing lots of fresh oxygen. Nice blood flow into the body. And set that hand down. Same thing, other side. Left hand stays on the ground. Right arm comes up. Pop that left knee if it feels good. Breathe, breathe. And set it down. Forward fold. Inhale those arms out to the side, come all the way up. And we're gonna take it to warrior one. So spread those legs apart. That right leg comes out. Gonna bend that knee, that back foot is at a slight angle. Rotate that torso. Bring those arms all the way up, super strong. Breathing deep. Inhale and exhale out to warrior two. Both arms coming straight out from the shoulders. Glancing over that middle right finger. Strong, strong arms. Really squeeze those muscles. Flip that palm of that right hand, send it back, reverse warrior. Bring it back to warrior two, and then bring those arms all the way over, side angle pose, resting that right elbow on the knee, opening up that chest, that armpit is open. Breathing deep. Neck can be down or up or stay neutral. And bring it back up to warrior two. Drop those arms. Bring those feet in a little bit. We're gonna take it to star pose. So stand straight up, ground those feet and legs. Spine is lengthened, chest is up. Arms straight up, star pose. Inhale, big inhale, and exhale. From here, we're gonna take our hands to the hips, hinge from the hips and come forward. Wide-legged forward fold, and let those hands just drop to the floor wherever you can get today. Stretching out the back of the legs. Neck is soft, spine is lengthened. Walk it over to that left foot. Back to the middle. Over to that right foot. Walk it back in the middle. Bring those hands back up to your hips, and we're gonna slowly come up, squeezing the back of the legs. Squeezing everything, coming all the way back up. Now we're gonna repeat on the left side, the warrior series. So spread those legs, bend that left knee, back foot 45 degrees, turn that torso and send those arms all the way up strong. Breathing deep. Inhale from here. Exhale, take it out. Warrior two. Strong arms. So if someone were to come and push on those arms, they don't move. Looking over that middle finger on the left hand. Breathing deep. Flipping that palm, bringing it back, reverse warrior. And bring it back into warrior two. And bring that right arm over. Side angle, opening up that shoulder and chest. Strong legs. Bring it back up to warrior two. Step to the front of your mat. Inhale those arms all the way up. Exhale, dive forward, forward fold. And take it back to plank, hold. Push it back, downward facing dog. We're gonna do those same abs that we did in the beginning where we fly the leg behind, but this time instead of squeezing them in straight, we're gonna do a slight angle towards the opposite armpit. Does that make sense? So fly that right leg up, and then we're gonna squeeze the knee in and bring it in towards that left arm or that left armpit and hold. Push it all the way back up. Two more on this side. So bring that knee in, squeeze, squeeze, pulling that belly towards the spine. Send it back up. Last one, bring it in, squeeze. Send it all the way back up. Set it down. Pedal out those feet. Catch your breath here. Same thing, opposite side. So fly that left leg up. Bring that knee in towards that right arm. Squeeze. Send it up. And bring that knee in. Really squeeze that core. Send it up. And last one, bring it in. Send it all the way back up. Squeeze that leg. Set it down. Pedal out those feet. Bring it all the way down to tabletop. Spread those knees and send it back. Child's pose. Forehead rest in your mat. Reset the breath. Get a water break here if you need it. I'm gonna do a few more abs. Trying to get a little bit more of a burn in, and then we'll do a lot more stretching and a guided meditation to end our practice. So lay all the way down on the ground. Stretch out that left leg. Bring that right leg up. And we're just gonna lower the leg down and up. So we're gonna work the abs by lowering the leg up and down. So we're gonna do 10 of these leg lifts. So take it down, hold, up. Make sure that that foot isn't touching the ground. You do a tiny pause before you bring it back up. 3. Take it down, up. 4. Squeeze. Make sure that belly is tight. Bring it into that spine. 4 or 5, I don't know. I've lost count. You get down, up. 6. Take it down, up. 7. Down, up. 8. Down. Bring it up. 9. Down. Up. 10. Set it all the way down. Take a pause, and then we'll bring that left leg up. So bring that left leg up. Same thing. So we're lowering down, trying not to touch the ground, and using our ab muscles to pull that leg all the way back up. So bring it down. 1. You can squeeze the leg at the bottom and the booty also to get a little bit more in. 2, 3, breathing. 4. And these don't have to be fast, they can go slow. Works the muscles just as good. 5. Down. 6. Down. 7. Down. 8. Down. 9. And last one, down. 10. Awesome. Set it all the way down. We're gonna pull that right knee into the body. So pull that knee in, hug that right knee in, stretch it out. Breathing deeply here. And send that right leg all the way back down. Pull in that left knee. Bring it close to the body. And set that foot on your mat, bend those knees. We're gonna go for half happy baby here. So we're gonna grab a hold of that right foot, open up that hip. Hold. Allow all the muscles to open, to release all that tension. Breathing deep. Set that foot down. Same thing, other side. Half happy baby with the left foot. Now, if you'd like to do full happy baby, bring that right foot up to meet the left foot. Full happy baby. You can sway back and forth here a little bit. Breathing into those hips. Breathing into the legs. And set both feet back down, knees stay bent. Cross that right over the left. And we're gently gonna press on that knee, pushing it away from the body, feeling a nice stretch in the hip, in the outside of the leg. Breathe, breathe. And then we'll take the clasp the hands behind the left knee and bring it into the body. So this is pigeon pose on our backs. Breathing deeply into that right hip flexor, trying to let those neck and shoulders relax. Try not to hold the tension in the upper body. And set that left foot down. Uncross, take a pause in the middle. And then we'll take the left leg, cross it over, and gently push on that left knee. And clasp those fingers behind that right knee and pull it into the body. Set that foot down, uncross the leg, and bring both of those knees, hug them into the chest. Rocking back and forth if it feels good on that low back. And then you can rock back up to seated, or you can turn over to your right side and then come all the way up seated. But if you want, you can do a couple rocks here and then rock up to seated, trying to keep those feet off the ground, sucking in that tummy, and then setting the feet down. And let's bring it to cobbler's pose or soul to soul butterfly. Bring those feet in. Bring those hands around the feet. And then if you would like to come forward, gently push those knees down. And come up. And then let's take it'll be your left leg out. And we're gonna inhale that right arm over. Open up that side body, stretch that side body. Breathe deep. Come up. Switch legs, making sure you're sitting up tall. And then inhaling, exhale that left arm over, reaching towards that foot, stretching out the side body. And come up. Go ahead and open up those legs into a V. And we're just gonna sit up straight. Stretch it out. You can even put those hands behind you if you want, really open up that chest. And bring those legs back in, cross-legged. Let's stretch out the neck a little bit. So sit up straight, spine is long, shoulders back. And we're just gonna look over to our left. Allow that opposite shoulder to drop. And then we'll just nod the head no a couple times here, very slowly. Stretching out that neck. And then we'll do the same thing. So just look to the other side. Try and release that opposite shoulder. And then just slowly nod the head no, really stretching out that neck. We'll bring it back to center. And we're just gonna bring ear to shoulder. Return to center. And then opposite ear to shoulder, really allowing all the tension to release. Nice big deep breaths here. Return to center. Bring those hands, clasp them together, place them behind the head, and use those thumbs to massage the back of the head and down into the neck. And then we'll gently pull the chin to chest, stretching out the back of the neck. And release. Open up that chest, thumbs up. Nice big deep breaths here. Bring the arms in, give yourself a hug. Really stretching out those arms. We'll open it back up. Send those thumbs facing down. And then we'll bring it back in. Opposite arm goes on top for a hug. Move that head around if it feels good. And we'll take it back to our mat, laying down flat. We're just gonna do a couple more things and then we'll be ready for Shavasana. So bring those arms out into a T and we'll pull both knees in and send them over to your right side. And look in the opposite direction. So look at the left hand. And then pull those knees up into the center using those ab muscles and bring them over to the left side. Twisting and looking towards that right palm. And bring the knees back in the center. Send the legs all the way down. Stretch those arms over the head. Full body stretch. And from here, you can get ready for Shavasana. You can stretch anything out that you need stretched that we didn't get to. Otherwise, I'm going to ask you to get comfy and cozy on your mat. If you can, turn out the lights in the room that you're in. If you have a washcloth, an eye cover, a sock even to place over your eyes, you can place a pillow underneath your head or underneath your knees. Whatever feels good to you. You can even, if you have a wall close and you want to do legs up the wall, you can bump that bottom up against the wall and send those legs up. It's a very, very calming pose. Just get super comfy. I'm gonna put our ocean waves on. And we'll do a little guided meditation before I leave you in a little bit of silence. So get super cozy and comfy. Trying to find the ocean waves. Wow. Oh well, we're not going to do ocean waves. We can't get it to work. So get super cozy. And I want you to shut down those eyes. So lay down. Shut down those eyes. If you have an eye cover and want an eye cover, put that on, blocking all that light. I want you to reach up if you want and just massage that jaw. Massage around the eyes. Massage the temples, the forehead. And just allow that, all the muscles in the face to relax. Allow the shoulders to sink into the earth. Whole right arm and whole left arm. Completely heavy. That chest is nice and open, but that upper back is heavy into your mat. The shoulders are heavy. The breath is just nice and easy. Abdomen and hips. Full right leg, full left leg, completely relaxed. Allow those hands to relax. You can even massage into the palms and fingers if that feels good. And scan the body for any tension you're still holding. And release that. I want you to return to that word, that intention that you set at the beginning. Mine was gratitude. I want you to see that in your mind in a beautiful purple calming color, sparkling purple, right in front of you. You can see the word grateful, calm, recharge, whatever you chose. And breathe it in and breathe it out. And then I want you to imagine that there's a beautiful white sparkling light that's coming over you, coming from your tippy toes all the way up, over your head, around your body. It's keeping you safe and secure and healthy. And you can send that white light to any part of your body that needs some extra care. Something that's sore or hurting, or you can even just place it around your head to ease your anxiety, your depression, your stress level, or around your heart if you want your heart to be more open to love, especially if you've been feeling down. place that white light in your heart. Beautiful, sparkling diamond color. And breathe in that white light. And see that word in your mind. I'm going to allow you to have a few minutes here of silence just to yourself. So try and return to that imagery if the mind starts to wander. Slowly start to wiggle those fingers. Wiggle those toes. Maybe open and close the hands to wake them up. Move those feet around. Whenever you're ready, you can roll over onto that right side. Take a pause, there's no rush. And then when you're ready, you can come all the way up, seated comfortably. Bringing those hands to heart center, placing them on your one on belly, one on heart, whatever feels good. Shutting those eyes down one more time. Taking a big belly breath, pulling the air from the belly all the way up into the very top of the head. Exhaling out the mouth. Seeing that word one more time, taking it into the rest of the day. Thank you for sharing this practice with me, and I will do this again probably in the next couple days, so I'll let you know. All right, thank you so much. Have a great day. Namaste.